In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a board in Notion. A simple tutorial for beginners. Notion is an incredibly versatile tool that's used for note-taking, project management, and so much more. Today we'll be focusing on creating a board, which is great for organizing tasks, planning projects, and keeping track of just about anything you need. Let's dive right into it. First things first, let's start with typing. In Notion, whenever you want to add something new, you can use the shortcut by typing the /. So go ahead and type /board. This command essentially allows you to create a new board view. Once you type that in, you'll see some options pop up. It's a simple starting point, but one that's foundational to building out your board. Now that you've typed board, it's time to choose between creating an inline board or a full-page board. Inline will embed the board within the current page you're working on, making it exceptionally easy to access while you're looking at your other notes or projects. On the other hand, if you pick full page, the board gets its dedicated page. This option is perfect if you anticipate having lots of cards or columns since it gives you more room to play around. Decide which setup best fits your needs and select it. With a blank board in front of you, next up is adding cards inside columns. Each card you create can represent a task, an idea, or any item you want to track. Simply click on plus new in any of the columns to add a card. You might have columns labeled things like To Do, In Progress, and Completed. You can click into each card to add more details, write notes, or even set reminders. Think of these cards as sticky notes, each one capturing a different piece of the puzzle you're working on. Once you've got some cards in play, you'll find the real beauty of boards in Notion is in their flexibility. You can easily drag cards between columns to update their status. For example, when a task moves from To Do to In Progress, just click and drag it over to update where it stands. This visual representation of your tasks makes it easy to understand the flow of your project at a glance. Plus, moving cards around can be incredibly satisfying. It's like physically moving tasks along. By following these simple steps, you've now created a custom board in Notion. This setup is not just intuitive but also highly customizable, which means you can tweak it to suit your specific needs. As you get more comfortable, try exploring additional features like integrating databases or using filters to manage your board more efficiently. Remember, practice makes perfect, and Notion is a tool that grows with you as you discover more about its capabilities. Thanks for joining me today, and happy organizing!